There's a number of houses on the street, and they're all quite similar because of the block sizes. It doesn't really allow you to use your imagination too much. So we needed to come up with a solution that will make our house different from the rest of the houses on the street, something that will stand out. My name is Steven Goldberg. I'm a building director of Aussie Construction Group. We are a luxury house builder based on the Gold Coast. This particular home was built by Aussie Construction Group, and we are actually entering this home into a competition. This particular home is my personal home. This is where I live with my family. When we look at the design of the house, we were looking at possibly a lock-up-and-go situation. The outside areas are very minimalistic, so very minimal planting, very minimal maintenance required. So the backyard, it has an alfresco because Australian living is outside. So you want to utilize the weather, especially in Queensland. So there's alfresco, which has a built-in barbecue, and it has a dining area and a sitting area. So you can utilize that for your guests, for yourselves on the weekend. I've lived in Hope Island for the last 12 years, and I will not swap it for anything else, because lifestyle in Hope Island is very family-orientated areas. There's water everywhere, there's canals everywhere. Get on a jet ski, go out there, go to the beach, go to one of the restaurants on the water. It's amazing. Practicality is one of the priorities when we're doing a design. So we use a lot of natural materials in the house. We use natural stone, we use natural wood. So we brought natural items from outside, inside, and combined it with contemporary modern design. This house is in a different range. It's in about a $2 million range. So if you're looking at a $2 million range, we try to utilize best items available for that price range. So for example, timber flooring. So this is a hickory timber from Canada. So this timber can be sanded down. For example, if you don't like the color, you can sand it down and stain it any other color you like. And it's quite durable as well. We have pets, we have dogs, so dogs can run on this and they don't scratch it. When it comes to cabinetry, we use laminate. It's a new laminate range. It's called Absolute Matte. It's also fingerprintless. So when you push on it, you don't actually leave a fingerprint. Besides natural materials, we've also used some technology. So we have a number of LED lights in the house, in the kitchen, in the hallway. We drop the ceiling. Also around the curtain areas, we put some LED lights in there. So actually it creates ambience. We don't just work in an office because work never ends. So a study is essential, really. When somebody's in the living area and they still want to communicate to the people in the study, it's very convenient, it's very close. Interior design in general is extremely important. Building a house is only halfway. You can build any house, but if you have no style, the house is never going to look good. Interior decoration is extremely important. The finishes in the house, they have to work with all the little pieces, so it all works together as one. When you have people walk through the house and they look at little things, they get a full picture of the house. It's not just one thing or the other. When you start designing the house, you have to think in your mind, you have to understand what's the furniture you're going to be putting in that house in order to incorporate your vision of what it's going to end up looking like. Once you actually have the house and you have the furniture in the house, that's when you start filling it up with little things. And that obviously, that uplifts the whole look of the house.